It smells like lemon pepper seasoning in here, I'm not gonna lie.
Which is pretty cool.
This is how I watch Love Island hands-free.
Can I smell your dick?
Yes.
That's a great song.
Hi, my name's Reagan. I play drums in Leisure Hour, and we're currently on a full U.S. co-headlining tour with our friends in Arcadia Gray. And this is our van, Shantavia LaQueve Jones. Yeah, so she's got a lot of bugs on her. We've been literally all over the country, from California to New York and back, and now we're back in the Midwest. And you guys know it's that time of the year for the bugs to come out. So I don't even know if she can fit through a car wash. We've never put her through a car wash. Only thing, I've washed her with a dirty t-shirt and some car wash solution I got, which still might be in the van. I don't know. That was like a year ago. So I think the bugs really add character. It shows that, you know, sometimes in life things got to get a little dirty. You got to keep pressing on. So yeah, welcome to the inside of Shantavia LaQueve Jones. I usually do a lot of the driving. Isaiah here will help too. We kind of go a little bit back and forth. When I want to drink really is when I don't drive, is when I want to get fucked up. So, you know, that's our sober DD driver right here. We also have a bunch of stickers. I started a sticker collection of all the bands and just people we've met along the way. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stickers.
It's her tattoos, we call them.
Yeah, it's our tattoos. I really fuck with it because it's just a nice reminder of memories we've made along the way, playing a bunch of shows with a bunch of cool people.
I like this palm fret one. It's funny. My son plays guitar in palm fret, and I am so proud of him. That's funny.
Yeah.
Arcadia Gray's there. We play with them. This is Ethy's sticker. This is our photographer and our alternator mechanic. They helped me fix our alternator yesterday. It was pretty awesome. That's in there.
I don't know if you can see it. One of my personal favorites is the Tobey Maguire meme one here, because sometimes you just feel like that, and I really like looking at it all the time. Also really like the Goku guitar lessons one from, I think that's Combat, our friends in Combat. So those two are probably my two favorite. So this is our Bluetooth FM transmitter here.
It's called Monster.
It's called Monster.
Monster.
Usually doesn't give us many issues. Sometimes people's AirPods and the shit get connected to it. That's the only time it's really, or when we're in a big city like we are today, sometimes the static. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. As far as listening, I'm pretty much playing my Shantavia's greatest hits, which is
Can I Smell Your Dick?
Yes.
That's a great song.
That's a great one. Leo Love the Sluts by Monaleo.
Night Owl.
Night Owl by Auntie Hammy.
A lot of baddies music.
A lot of ratchet anthems.
No guitar. We don't listen to guitar music.
We don't really. When you play like 30 shows with lots of loud guitars, the last thing I want to get in this van and do, honestly, is listen to guitar music. But we will usually, our friends sometimes will leak us music that we listen to that we really enjoy doing that. And we also just enjoy like new drops and releases from people in the scene, so we will listen to that. But for the most part, pop bangers always.
That's what it is music wise, but Reagan's also like a YouTube essay fanatic.
Yes.
So there's a lot of YouTube essays.
Yeah,
going
I've
on.
learned a lot of things being on tour, specifically about Tupac and Biggie, and also specifically 90s Nickelodeon lore. And also very into true crime stuff. So like they'll be asleep and then they'll hear like some crazy shit like he murdered her in a staircase. But I mean, you can find a freaking 5-hour video essay on YouTube And when you drive 7 hours, you're like, hey, I got time to kill here. I got a lot of information to learn.
Yeah, so this is like our table, you could think of. This used to have groceries in it, but then we decided like to eat nothing but shitty food all of our lives. So now we don't really do that. This is where we usually keep like important stuff that we want on tour. Like this is the new Awa record that we've had. And it actually just came out today. That came out today, so
yeah.
That's fucking cool. We've had that for a while. And then now there's just like car stuff in here. I took out all the other stuff.
We finally bought jumper cables for the first time as a touring band.
Ashtray that Grace bought. So if we buy something on tour that we want to keep safe, we put it in here.
So if you're gonna steal from us, that's where you go.
Oh gosh.
Liquid IV.
There's some seasonings in there.
Some seasonings. It smells like lemon pepper seasoning in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, our favorite sauce is buffalo lemon pepper. So if I'm gonna get a whiff of anything, at least it's that. Looks like I have an old bottle of Dove's Men Care in here.
You never know.
You never know. I might need to take a shower, while driving.
We keep our drinks here. Some deodorant here. Boxes and stuff. Registration, important stuff in here. I keep a bunch of trash bags over here. These have been awesome. I like the bags more than the cans. They take up less space, and then you can just throw them away. I usually have napkins right here. There's oil. This is the book I'm reading, Farewell to Arms, Ernest Hemingway. I haven't gotten to the sad part yet, and I'm really nervous about that. But yeah, it's kind of my door jar situation.
We also have this QT coupon for a free drink. This is going to come in clutch one day. I don't even know whose this is, but I might have to fucking cash this one in because we love Quick Trip. We also love Sheets.
Up here is it's kind of like our filing cabinet, you could think of. This is where important things go. This is where important documents go. Right here. So this is a printout of a Leslie speaker that my Uncle Terry got for me because he was explaining it to me and then printed it out, which is pretty cool. This is a set list from a band called Dogs on Acid that I found that they left at that, No Fun in Troy. They left it on stage at No Fun in Troy, and I got that. This is an in and out, it's not a menu, it's like
a
placemat.
Yeah.
We're not from there, so we like to go there a lot. Oh, look at this, is a Moose Creek Park poster. Yeah, so this is the important filing cabinet for us. We don't want the papers to get lost or crumpled. So this is where usually, like, if we have another member with us or our booker or someone else, this is like the guest bench kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's a rotating phenomenon. Also, sometimes Grace's huge suitcase goes here. It's massive. So that goes here, and then all like our other stuff. It's kind of like also a storage area right here.
It's the longest bench in the van, so you can put a little bit more room in here. So if you're a little taller, this bench or this bench is kind of ideal. The back bench is reserved for Grace. If you're in this bench, you don't have any leg room. We do not have a trailer, so y'all are gonna see some magic in here.
Yeah.
Courtesy to Grace Dudas in the back, who you will meet shortly. But yeah, we put all of our shit in here.
All the merch,
all the merch, all of our gear,
set.
Drum set. My drums are here. We don't play no business when it comes down to this van, and we're definitely, if y'all know it, having a trailer sucks. And I just don't want to, I'm okay with just being able to whip it, without needing to focus on killing us all. So, introducing in hotel room 12456. This is Ethy, our touring photographer, content person, etc.
Yeah, so the moment I don't have the most room, kind of how it goes, the beginning of the tour, everything starts clean, and then it doesn't. But I did a lot of sleeping this morning. We had a long early drive, but this is where kind of like we wake up, and then I'm on my little laptop editing the pictures from the day before. I need to go back to Isaiah said earlier that we changed the alternator. We changed the fucking alternator. We don't know shit, and Isaiah and I just got a new alternator and put it in the car, and it works now. Like, that is cool. Crazy. Second addendum is Reagan uses YouTube Music but does not pay for it, so I have to hear so many goddamn ads for YouTube Music because Reagan plays all the music, and I like literally have offered so many times to pay for Spotify or YouTube, and they will not accept it. And like, yeah, that's me.
Hey, I typically mute it when the ad comes on, y'all. Okay.
You do that.
I
That's
do.
True. That's true.
I turn it down.
These Red Bulls, they're a bunch of caffeine addicts. I don't do this stuff, not for me. But you know what is for me? Bare Naked Granola. Please sponsor me. I've been DMing you on Instagram. This is pretty much the only thing I eat on a regular basis. It's fucking delicious, especially the cacao and cashew butter crunch. This is Grace's Squishmallow. I normally buy a Squishmallow on every tour, but I'm kind of broke right now, and Grace offered it, and so it's been a nice pillow. There's about 17 guitars. We got some Arcadia Gray set lists. They're like up and coming, and like we're just trying to like help them out. No, I'm just kidding. They're awesome. Actually, this set list, no, not this one. Well, one of these, they like played like literally all my favorite songs, and I was like cutting in front of all their fans and being like, yo, you better get me that set list. They're real ones. What is it back here? We have some Narcan. We like to put that on the table. Oh my god! So the other day we were at a gas station. Some dude was like, clocked us as a band. Was like, are you guys a band? And we're like, yeah, guilty as charged. And then within like 20 seconds goes, do you guys want this 16-channel mixer? And then by the time he hands it to us, we see like cartoon dust and he's gone. He just gave us this.
We're definitely a part of a crime now.
Yeah, I would not sell this to a pawn shop. It might set something off.
If you're missing that, we might have it.
We'd like to, like, we'll give you half off. What else is here? Mostly just trash. They kind of stick me with the trash. I got this thing. It's like a sleeping bag, but you gotta hand inflate it. And everyone, like, we're all getting ready for bed, and I'm just going like this for like 5 minutes, but it was like $20, so if it gets a hole, I'll just buy another one. Yeah, it's pretty much, I mean, I got my camera bag. It's really nice. The thing I learned on tour tip, if you're ever touring, have a system. Like, have a spot for everything in your bag, because you won't lose stuff. You'll be able to find stuff when you need it, and you won't go crazy being like, did I leave that at someone's house, or is it just in the van floating?
This is the last bench. Technically, we have space for a fourth bench, but as you noticed, no trailer, therefore no room for a fourth bench. First, I'll start off by talking about this amazing contraption that I bought. This is how I watch Love Island hands-free. It broke, unfortunately, but I kind of, you know, like this. Put my phone in here. It's really nice. I also have another neck pillow for just sleeping purposes. This is my other Squishmallow. Every Squishmallow in this car is mine, but I'm actually sharing for the first time in my life. I never would have ever let Ethy sleep on that, and I did, which is like crazy. Isaiah's mom made me this blanket. This is my pillow. And then if you look up and over, our booker stole this Walmart basket from Walmart a couple of years ago, and it serves as like my basket of things that I can keep open beverages. They don't spill. Perhaps a can of Dr. Pepper. Got some books I haven't read them. It's been 4 weeks on this tour, and I certainly haven't read that, but I have been playing this. I have a lot of crayons. This is my coloring book. Here, this is a good one. Very cute. Very cute. That's pretty much my life. I got a lot of stuff back here. This is my suitcase. I kind of volunteer to stay back here and keep everyone's stuff around me. And then nobody really just bothers me. It's nice. I don't know. Everybody's like, oh, this bench is too much stuff. No, I'm literally back here like sleeping like this, like perfectly extended. I just slept from Indiana, like where we live, to Chicago, and it felt like that. So I've got this mirror, I can do my makeup. I have a lot of stuff, really. A lot. Might wear these shoes later today. I try not, like, the tour starts and the shoes are in the bag, but now they're just everywhere. I will say that. But I do a lot of sleeping back here. I mainly just a lot of this and a lot of games. And this is what I use this to color. Give this TikTok shop moment its glory. Do some work. That's about it.
All right, so again, no trailer, but we have a Grace Dudas who can pack our van. So this is what the back looks like, if I can unlock it. We also have this. Shout out Ogbert the Nerd, shout out Maddie. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is where we keep all of our stuff at. Everything that we use to play in this band and go on tour is in here, including our merch, which you can't see is behind the mountain of gear. We also have some tour flyers that we've kept from shows, just kind of decorating. I don't even know why I just thought I should be putting stickers back here too, but that thought just came to me right now. But yeah, we got a trumpet case, drum kit. There's most of my drum kits. Some PA speakers. Y'all know how it is out here DIYing it. And we've got all my stands, all our guitars, and yeah, obviously y'all just saw the inside of that shit, so no luggage back here whatsoever. Just strictly everything we need to pull up to the gig and rock out. Yeah, so we're Leisure Hour. If you want to check us out, we're on all your favorite streaming sites and platforms: Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, all of that. You can also follow us on Instagram at leisure.hour. We're also on TikTok at Leisure Hour. You can follow us on all of those social media platforms, and we would love to connect with you. We have another tour after this tour, going down to play in Fest. So if you're in Florida or in the surrounding area, check it out on our social media. We've got all of the flyers, all the dates, and then also this upcoming December, we're playing and opening up for the Front Bottoms. So if you want to come and check us out then too, that would be freaking sick. Last show of the year is gonna be awesome.